Japan. From the view of a Gaikokujin, or foreigner. Housing and appliances. I moved to Japan in June of 2005. This is the house I moved into. We were lucky to find a very Americanized house in the neighborhood 4 miles from base. The area where we lived was called Sakuragaoka, which means Cherry Blossom Hill. Out of the whole area, there were only about 4 or 5 houses like ours. The rest were more traditional, like the one seen here. They may look old-fashioned on the outside, but they were very new on the inside. Mostly noticeable was the toilets and intercoms. Every house always had a front door intercom. You could ring the bell, and they could ask who you were via microphone, or some had cameras they could see you with. The other thing, the toilets. Almost all toilets had heated toilet seats. They also had a button you could press to make a sprayer come out and spray your behind for better cleaning. The average American toilet was there considered Western style. If you went in a public restroom, there would only be 1 or 2 Western style toilets. The rest looked like this. This was the Japanese style toilet. This was the only toilet available in most Japanese schools. People and places. The people were very nice from the moment we got there. It was tradition that when you move into a house, you bring a gift to each of your closest neighbors. You give them the gift in show of friendship. After you have given them this gift, they bring you a gift thanking and welcoming you. We quickly became friends with our Japanese neighbors. Our closest friends were our next-door neighbors, the Haniishi family. They were comprised of Yoko, the mom, Jun, the dad, Koki, the son, Haru, Jun's father, and Kyo, Jun's mother. They wanted us to teach Koki English, so we agreed. He would come to our house and spend every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. He learned by watching us and listening to us speak. He learned quite well. Koki soon became like a brother to me, this slowly evolving into the Haniishi family, becoming like a second family to us. This is Koki, by the way. I miss him a lot. This is Mikito, Kyo, Mikito's dad, Koki, and Mikito's sister, Natsu. This is us on Halloween. It took us to many places, like the elephant farm, Mount Fuji, Kamakura, and Disney, among other places. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is a very popular tourist attraction in Japan. Many people will climb it to test their skills. There are 10 stations on the mountain, starting at 1 at the bottom and 10 at the top. Most people take the bus to the 5th station and start there, but some thrill seekers like my mom start from the bottom. While my dad was taking pictures like this from our campsite at the base, my mom was taking these pictures on the mountain. The elephant farm. The elephant farm was a small zoo based around elephants. They did an hourly show with the elephants doing all sorts of tricks. And after the show, you can even ride an elephant. Tokyo Disneyland. Basically the same as Disneyland here, only with Japanese people. They even did the electrical parade. Extra information I couldn't really classify. The following image is not for the squeamish. I am squeamish. This is a gitchy bug, the most horrible bug in the world. When most bugs see you, they run away. This one will attack you. They like the woods and the moist mountainside. Lucky for us, we got a house that was built into the mountainside and the woods, so it was infested. This is a really small one. The websites say they're only supposed to get up to 3 centimeters long, but we measured some up to 15. I wasn't really sure how to end this, but I figured since we're in the holiday season, I'd wrap it up with how they celebrate New Year's. They don't really do Christmas unless they celebrate with American or go somewhere like Disney. But they do New Year's great. Small fireworks were available year-round like sparklers or bottle rockets. They were used to celebrate everything. But New Year's is when it really got fun. We were never sure when the show was over because the entire show was like a big grand finale. It was always so beautiful. Though the shows may or may not be as big where you live, I'm sure you'll find a good one to watch this New Year's. And to all my friends and classmates everywhere, happy holidays.